Upset.
Hey, have you ever done where both teams fucking broadcast before?
No, I don't think so.
You think it was fucking up, or you think it was legit?
No, it's legit. Jeez. People that...
I'll try it. Would I just hit that share button?
Yeah. And then go to broadcast gameplay. I just use YouTube. Nope.
Okay, whoa. We've been on the road from the go. Hit my blow. You know we've been down for too long to give up. Can't go. I need all pesos, want it all. Case closed. I go wild to the wild, can't hold to the ball game over. These boys can't hold me. You boys can't hold us. I told you, better not be the one to doubt us. 'Cause we've been putting in the hour. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. 'Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. When I was back home washing them dishes, I was just wishing I could just vision. I was gon' get it. I was on missions. I was just living. Walked in that building, we was just building. Taking our time, we was just yielding. We was just chilled away from these haters. Know they be watching like a theater. Plotting these niggas that we need later. They gon' degrade us, it won't delay us. This is what made us. We got Omega, probably roll. Probably just leave. I see you later. I salute Wake, cop a new crib, got some new neighbors. You get this big, they gon' want favors, they gon' want flavors. Probably roll. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these haters. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these snakes, wait from these fakes. Wait, I need breaks, wait, I need cake. How long can we wait? Cause we've been putting in the we only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to die. Cause we gon' blow your mind. 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 We gon' blow your mind.
Alright, well, 98 though. Ain't no shit to fucking fuck with right there.
Yeah, my team's pretty much where I want them.
Yeah, man.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Broncos going up against the Buccaneers. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium
Magic
and join the
Johnson
two
there.
men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and challenge Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Denver Broncos and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They'll give to the fullback on the dive. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
That's my power back. He runs up in the middle one time. He's like, oh man, I need to breathe.
Too much.
He's nervous.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
We talk all the time about how important it is to have leverage and blocking. It's also a big part of policing up gaps. Did you move someone out of the A gap? Did you move him out of the B gap in order to create space for your guy to run? In this case, all those gaps were shut down.
Yeah, the movement was defensive, and they got him for a loss. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. And the wideout in motion. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. 15 yards through the air on a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And the big meat on the D-line. We'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
Second and 5. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4. On the give, this is their fullback. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay up, see the field, and make the pass we just saw there.
Here after the run.
Oh, I'm tugging away at this resin joint. Oh, I'm definitely coughing up a lung.
Quite a bit. He'll get it again. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Roach medicine bottle is overflowing.
Second down and just 1.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They'll try and sneak it here. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
There may be a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. And they just did not get the snap away in time.
It was almost perfect.
So this will be the 9th play on this drive. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Yeah, one guy just backtracks.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, 43 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Started smoking on this. I got both hands on my controller and the joints in my mouth like a cigarette. I'm just breathing in and out.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd down. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. Good use of the pass there to pick up the 1st down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
Yeah.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
Third down and 3. He'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. One of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the 1st down.
And the key words in there, prep for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they like to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff was good.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Well, whoever's commenting on the broadcast, I can't see it. I got the screen pulled all the way.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've
usually
got it
you
1st
can
and 10.
leave a little box in the corner. I took it out. And I'm not hitting any buttons to fuck up my shit to bring it back up.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help and run support. He's going to ride and in a
No,
bad
I'm
move.
missing my number 1 receiver. Yep. Fucking monster. Oh, come on. Couldn't hold that fucking bullshit.
23-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Ordinarily, the responsibility for not letting edge pressure disrupt the play falls on the offensive tackles. Their job, to push that edge pressure so far wide they can't either get to the quarterback or the runner, especially on a draw.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. From the right hash, this from 48. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, I ran right by you.
This return that's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
But we just saw him run the football really effectively there with 3 tight ends in the game. And any defensive coordinator, when they see that set, if they can get more bodies out onto the field, not more than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do, because that's a run-heavy formation. Those guys are out there to block 9 times out of 10, and in this case, they did it really successfully.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. And a give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on third down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Looking to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. 15 yards through the air on a first down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
So, just somebody's traffic.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Back to throw now on second and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure could get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk at the 20.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. 12 yards on the pickup. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. 1st and goal from the 8. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Broncos in motion here in the backfield. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. The try here for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
I don't know. I can't see the screen. I think it's like 2 or 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, doing it makes it that much harder, putting more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And some extras coming up on the line here, ready for the blitz. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this.
I can't hear the comments, can't see the comments. Stop fucking commenting.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route, primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. They'll set up to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 3 yards to go here on second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The
got him on
confidence
the
is starting
cheap.
to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Yeah,
Offense
the Bears
comes to
have
the
them.
line now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
You motherfucker.
Incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. And he couldn't
Fucking
quite
A.
get there.
I had to stop and make sure he fucking caught that.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Here we go. Green 39.
They'll look to throw again. And that is
Oh my
incomplete.
fucking God.
16 seconds now on the clock.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock
Nah,
it
don't.
down.
Fuck that. You know, destined shit.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
Can't believe nobody caught that.
They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Yeah. Fucking glitched
He's
right at the
gonna
last
lose
second.
yardage here. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead
Right
to
in
a
his
3rd
face.
down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with
Amazing.
time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Oh, shit. Fuck, I'm gonna get fucking, fuck it. I'll take the penalty. I'll take it.
And some real confusion here. They won't even get to the line.
Good job, D. Good job. That's the way you fly the ball.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime.
Here we go. No. Check Patrick.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he'll push his way
My
forward.
best run all game, and it got me for positive yardage.
On first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Play fake here on first down.
Oh, fuck out of here.
A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Eight yards to go here on 2nd down. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to work. A nice gain of 21 yards.
You got to feel a little bit for the defense there. They've done a terrific job all day long holding this guy in check. But that might have been the run to break things out for him, maybe turn things around. Now he's going to have some confidence, and maybe he'll get to his normal yardage.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Couple of Broncos there in on the tackle.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Here we go with 2nd and 7. And they'll run it here. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? And almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. And the back goes into motion. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Going for the deep ball. Now
yes.
A flash of bodies here. It's intercepted. And it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Pay that, man.
And coming out now, the Broncos. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't.
It was either throw the ball or get murdered, because I nailed you right after you threw it.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And tough starting field position here.
Oh no, fuck, wrong bottle.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them. I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one. When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
That was a corner. The #1 corner in the league. It's red.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to...
I'm sorry. I have to make a drink. Don't worry. I have the bottle right next to me.
Oh. That's not what you said.
Little Captains and Cherry Coke Zero. Yeah.
I get right in the store. I'll be right back.
Gonna need more ice though if I need to make another one. Alright, I'm good.
Make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And
Let's have some bite to it.
That's one of the better throws.
Definitely need ice if I need to make an ice
drink. He
drink.
has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Defense showing blitz. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, dude, he was step by step with them. That was all my fucking fault.
Just shy of midfield to the 49. And the Buccaneers Broncos getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Yeah, that one was all my fault. Yours was a little bit of luck on my side.
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They come out here in the I. They go back to the air here after the INT. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They got 29 yards there. And that'll be good enough for a Tampa Bay first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know
Big
something,
Red's
that guy's covering it,
96,
he's usually
97.
pretty good too, so the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
It's kind of why he's the #1 corner in the league, because he can keep up with almost every wide receiver. Yep.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Good boy who picked up their fullback earlier. Not that good. Yeah. I wasted a lot of points and some stupid shit trying to come up with something. Well, it's going to pay off after this draft. I don't care. I'll tell everybody. I got the #4 pick, and there's like 6 good corners out there. So I'm taking one of them.
Run a big help as 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
And I'm going to move that guy to slot corner.
They end up getting nothing on a first down run, but they come back with the big guy, and he puts them in a position on 3rd down where they have a manageable chance to pick up a first.
And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, come on, you motherfucker.
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get
He was gone.
Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? Because that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there.
Oh, blew it.
So they were able to move the ball into the
I
red
needed
zone.
that pick 6. I needed that pick 6. Like,
yeah, 32 yards.
I need $1 million.
That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception.
Yeah, I won the first 2 and then made it to the 3rd one, and that
memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were
no,
moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you're
Champ took my Eagles. It was personal vendetta.
Remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Looking to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And able to get this one.
Oh, I'm going to miss him. He's going to free agency.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Fresh set of downs here.
I'm sitting real pretty. I got a bunch of money. I need to fill 2 slots next
And they're definitely showing
in the
blitz
draft.
here.
And that's going to be no problem.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Story
That's
of
going
my
to go
life.
as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
No. I don't look at it. I don't really do shit.
Second down, they'll try and run the counter. And he's going to fight
Yeah,
his way forward
don't try to fucking spin at all.
What they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6.
I was like, I figure you're gonna try to go strength for strength with me. I was like, I figure I'd try to make it look bad and just dive right past
run
me.
the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
The play clock's running down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And quickly they get to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, come on, don't trip on your own fucking feet.
Before he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, wow. Such a bad pass.
And a big turnover there as his
Oh, pulling apart.
So out come the Bucs now. And they split the uprights last
Fuck off,
time
Polly.
for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative.
That was garbage pass. I don't even know why I threw
I'm
it.
with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a
Very,
loss of 2
you fucking
there, bringing
beast.
up 2nd down. And In this situation with the lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Fuck no.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
They'll drop the throw.
Oh!
Comes out
Give
of
the fucking ball.
It's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And this offensive unit, they have to face a 3rd down and 12
No, who
now.
came in? That was Jackson and Turnbull.
Halfback set in motion. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
No, you were done to my 2 corners.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out,
Go with the fake
back
punt.
slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really
Somebody
nice
took you
pickup.
out of balance. Why the fuck is the clock going?
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the
Come on, get out of the
offense.
fucking way.
Acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. It's a 7-yard gain there that's good enough to move the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets. Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. He'll try again with the nowhere to go here.
No way.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt.
That's kind of a big deal, I think.
Can't even challenge it.
Not even challengeable?
Nope. Ready?
Yep.
Drive.
Yeah, I'm ready. It says waiting on your peer to resume.
What's the key to this drive?
I was watching the clock tick down. I'm like, what's going on? I'm good.
The motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And hit behind the
Dude,
line. He lost
get the ball!
It's loose. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
Oh, shit.
Skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground.
I need ice for
Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll set up the throws there, incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders,
I need that ball back, bro.
Speed, athleticism, hands.
But you're already in like field goal position, so.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. They come out here in the eye. And with a 3rd and 14, we have 6 defensive backs out there now defensively. Back to throw.
Yes!
And intercepted.
When you beat.
Point they need. A great
Fucking did.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be
wanted the
blown
first.
up. Lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Baby. Yeah, I took advantage of that. As soon as I seen you set up, I was like, oh, switch right now. Hike the ball.
Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from
He brought that free safety up.
Fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
Oh, no. Thank God.
And
That's
it's
a
up
great
through the
accuracy.
goalpost. It's 17-10.
Yeah, the last 4 minutes, this is where it starts getting fucking good, huh?
Out is the
Figures.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'll be getting manhandled all game.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
My team shows up in the fourth quarter like, hey, what's up,
He's
guys?
able to get it across the 20, but not by much.
You guys ready to play some foosball?
At the 21-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
All in the second half. My team was nowhere in the first. I marched down the field, kicked the fucking 3 points. Ooh. Try.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Two receivers left, one to the right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there.
I thought
It'll
it
be
was
second and 8. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Second down following the run. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. A group of Broncos there combined to bring him down. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Finding his safety here. That's complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And an alley to run. And he'll be out of bounds.
Yeah. Thank you.
And it'll give the Bucs a
Thank you.
first down.
Appreciate that. And get a waste of time out.
To the outside, it always comes back to setting the edge, doesn't it?
Tough as ass.
Absolutely, and they were perfect in setting the edge there.
And the funny part is, both sides of the ball talk about it. The offense has to set the edge so they can get outside. The defense wants to set the edge to control things so they can kick the run back inside.
Offense wins there.
Offense won big.
And now a first down following that long gain. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 30. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Time for a break. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this. So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. On play action, they'll throw. And he's got his man out of the
Fucking held on to it. Bullshit.
And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here.
Bullshit.
That'll leave just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Bullshit. Hopefully I can get you to keep throwing the ball. Maybe I'll pick it up again.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They come out here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Calling an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is third and a yard. Let's go. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
There's an awesome if you strip the ball.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Oh, yeah. This is Madden.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
I'm sorry to tell it.
That
Then we fucking beat myself down with 2 garbage ass picks. One was legit, but the other 2 was straight mean. If I didn't get them 2, I threw it right to the guy. As soon as I said it, I'm like, why did I throw that? Why did I hit that button? It'd be a different game if I didn't make those mistakes.
Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard.
Congratulations.
Because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Sorry, I wasn't even looking at the clock. I was trying to come up with something out of nothing.
Well, not the position they want to be in. Still a very, very small chance here, but they almost need a miracle.
Agreed. That means they've got to get it to the sidelines, get out of bounds, and preserve clock.
They go play action here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, he fucking had it.
Incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on, and it's second down.
Dude, if you would have came down with that, yeah, you would have been puckering your butthole
Your
then.
best friend is exactly what we saw there.
Did
A
I
big
just
play
predict
shot taken
fate?
by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
I scored touchdown.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Now take a knee and accept the victory.
Onto the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for.
Yeah, the 4th quarter was a good game.
Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory.
Yeah, it's in you go to formation. I mean, not forward.
I usually go to purpose and
Yeah. Now, Coach was they just run the ball.
To put a bow on this title bout.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing season. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy